Big shout out to our special guest, yo. Little Said, you're welcome, bro.
Big respect, bro.
I don't say I shock you as you hear this song first. Did he first shock you? Say, what did this song? I say I prepare. I say make I take this one. May I bring you coming and kind of prayer and message and all that kind of thing, you know.
Sorry. Big respect, boss.
Yeah. Little Said, you're welcome, bro. So we all, few of us when they here knows you well, you know. Some don't know you. So just do us a little small favor. Introduce yourself, I beg.
All right, I'm Lili. I'm an EU-based artist, based in France actually, and I'm a normal boy. There is nothing special about me. I'm like every other normal guys out there, and I do music and a little bit of production. That's Lili for you.
Yeah, that's Little Said. The man we've been waiting for the whole this show. I don't tell we don't buckle the show down. Say today, not today.
Thank God.
Yeah. Little Said, like we know you for a while. We know say you've been a while in the game, you know. We don't now this our small boys, they no, but we will know say no be today. If you tell us precisely how long you don't do in the game, so that for those who don't know me, they know.
Yeah, at least I've been around for not less than 18 years now. Not less than 18 years. Whoa. From the time I dropped my first album.
Exactly.
That's what I'm calculating from the time I dropped my first album, and that's 2006, and till now is almost 18 years. So I've been around since all this while, and been doing it.
Whoa. 18 years. Getting to 2 decades. Respect.
Yes,
so
yes,
they're supposed to at least they give you the respect. You know, that kind of thing.
I agree to voice.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Wait, my own that one can make me think of the next question. Say 18 good years. Wait, that period. What did inspire you to be a singer? That period.
Actually, I started doing music from Nigeria. If I start to calculate when I start doing music, it's up to 20 years because I started doing music from Nigeria before I came to Europe. And what inspired me, I will say that is the record label I was under before. That's Apple Records.
Okay.
You know, let me just start from here. After my secondary school, I went to Enugu for the holidays, and the family friend I was with, he owns a record label, that's Apple Records, and he has other artists on the record label. But since I was on holidays there, so I always follow them to studio to do some rehearsal and everything. And if he saw the interest I have in music, and he started encouraging me that if I have to say who is my motivator, I think it's him. So he motivated me. He told me, okay, you can do music, and if you really to do it, I'm willing to help you. So that was how I started.
Wow, that person must be really get true love for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Wow. So, Little Said. Get one time which I've been there read some of your what's it called your message where you drop for social media, you know. So me I consider accounting say okay, I think you were talking about dancehall or something like that. So I consider which category of artist or how can we categorize you?
Listen,
Little Said a dancehall artist or Afrobeat artist or which category? How can we categorize you?
I'm a versatile artist. I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Little Said. Sorry. The audience, they say you should sit down so that they can see you because you're covering your face.
Okay.
They won't see.
It's good. It's cool.
Yeah, I think this one is. Let me wait. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So let's go.
So as I was saying, I'm a versatile artist. I do a little bit of everything. I do rap.
Yeah.
Initially, when I started my music career, I started with hip hop because it's mainly hip hop that influenced me,
Yeah.
and I do hip hop. And at a point, when I went to Africa for my promo,
Yeah.
and from there, my marketer told me that because of hip hop is not too popular then,
Yeah.
and we should do something that people will embrace. So he took me to studio, and I did a song on an Afrobeat song, and the song came out good. And I saw how everybody embraced the song. So since then, I started changing my idea. I do more of Afrobeat, but I try to do a little bit of rap in every bit of my Afrobeat.
Okay, that's great. That's great. In France, since you say you now like kind of I'm gonna say like if I understand now kind of change to Afrobeat, although you do everything, but you are let's say direction Afrobeat right now.
Yeah,
Am I right? So
yeah.
how is the DJs in France reacting to your songs?
So far, they are embracing it. So far, I think all the DJs in France, all the DJs I know, from DJ Nero, from Alice Girl to DJ West, DJ Diego, the Francophone DJs, I think they are embracing what I'm doing so far.
That's great. That's great. That's how it should be. That's really, really great. So generally now, how many singles do you have?
Actually, if I start, I think I have more than 10 singles, 10 singles so far.
Yeah.
But if I start counting from
From the one where you drop before, we all can't carry join body.
all of them, because apart from the album,
Yeah.
the rest are singles.
Okay.
So I think I have 10 singles so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's much.
Yeah, that's much because
that's much for me, you know, like the one I have, you understand?
Yeah.
I pick quality. If I play, you go hear and say quality songs. You understand? The one I have, you understand?
Yeah.
With the quality, and this make you EU here A-list artist. Finish.
Yeah.
For my own category. I know what other people they categorize them. It makes you a list artist here in Europe with the quality and the kind of sound and the production itself. You understand? So we could leave that one like that. So where were we? Say you have your Little Cent.
Yes, boss.
You write your song, Abi. Now somebody write your song for you, or you
Yeah, I do write my songs. I write my songs.
Okay.
I do write my songs. All. Yeah, all.
Oh, that's great. So, you know what? Before we go further, you understand? Some people they here. We get a lot of people they here now. Most of them, they just say, then they read your little Cent. Okay, this guy they sing. What did they sing? For those we know, we know you, we know your song. You understand? But other people, they don't be only for Miss Cloud. We have a lot of what's it called? Audience here. We say that they watch. They don't know who be Little Cent, and they see it for the first time. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joining us, you're welcome to Midweek Groove. I go by the name DJ Randy. We have a special guest here all the way from France, an EU artist, an Afrobeat artist. He's a singer. And for those of you who don't know him, who have not heard his song before, we're going to play a song of Little Cent for you guys to enjoy, titled Your Body. Titled Your Body. For those of you who don't know Little Cent, enjoy this track with us. Thank you.
Lili, na.
It's Mocha.
Move your body like you donkey, nah nah. Baby, in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, oh nah nah nah. Baby, in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, nah nah. Baby, in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, oh nah nah nah. Baby, in a romance style. Okay, Leo, your body yo. Nobody sweet like your body yo. Shift oh, make a show go. For them make them plenty. Who no know now you be novice. Cause you're better than bad. At 12 for the ballers. Dance calypso, make it 12 for the ballers. Last year them I never notice. Right now them I know. Them I know Lili no be novice. Depend when you notice. Cock a call for the ear. Then open nigga jump for the fence. Nigga enter nigga bomb by the place. Them I know some the best candidate. Move your body like you donkey, nah nah. Baby in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, oh, nah nah nah. Baby in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, nah nah. Baby in a romance style. Move your body like you donkey, oh, nah nah nah. Baby in a romance style. The ball is mine and the course is clear. I'm so on point and I'm so defined. I came on time and I know the price. The time is right and the time is now. When the year go with number 10, the question in a winger, balling like a donkey, ass in a winger. The call two when the tap on a winger. Man, I'm my homies, and they push go the winger. Pretty girls, them I come from a Ghana. Them I want sugar boy banana. Them I tell me them I want it, nah. 12 for the money, 12 for the dollar. Sugar boy, them I come from Kenya. Them I want sugar boy banana. Them I tell me them I want it. Are you 12?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Your Body from Little Saint.
Yes, boss.
That's so. Yeah. Little Saint. You can see where I won't take give you.
What do?
You say you stand where?
I stand where?
In the industry right now, most of us, easy. You understand? It has not been easy. All of us we still struggle. We still they fight. Which challenges you personally, you they face for the industry? You personally.
Personally, me, the only challenge I'm facing now is publicity and I think it's publicity and we need external bodies to come and invest in what we're doing. You understand me? Because you as an artist, you cannot do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
You cannot be playing at the same time, dancing at the same time doing. You cannot do everything. You need people to work with, and this is the only thing we are lacking here. And for people to see your vision, to support you in what you're doing, hoping that maybe this thing is going to pay off sooner or later, it's a very big challenge.
Yeah.
It's a very big challenge. So I think that's the most difficult problem we are facing. I'm facing presently. That's the problem I'm facing, because as you can see, I don't have before I was talking of production. I don't have production problem anymore. Yeah, so I have a studio, so I don't think I am looking for where to go and record my songs and whatever against them. So the management aspect of music, that's the most challenging I'm having presently now. So
okay. So my next question is you see what we went through 2020. You understand? 2020 is a funny year. A real funny year that you can divide it in different what's it called, aspect, different category. You understand? My question is, what do you think is so special about this 2020 that makes everybody just jump up? Everybody was like, "Whoa, here we are." What do you think make this 2020 so special?
I think the interesting part of 2020 is that at least most artists have time for their music, for their career. You know, because of the COVID-19 and lockdown, for me personally, that's the time I devoted most of my time in music. You know, like I'm restricted before. Before I'm always halfway here, halfway there, halfway in Swiss, halfway in Italy, halfway everywhere. You know, so I never had time to just sit down. You know, to focus on my career. But I think from 2000, I had a time to focus more on my music and to write more songs. To As I'm talking to you, I have a lot of songs, a lot of it.
Yeah.
I have more than my sister. I have more than 30 tracks that is not yet processed.
Wow.
And which with time, I'm gonna do that. I think it's because of the COVID-19, and I think that's the positive part of it.
Yeah, it sounds really yeah acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right, because you got time for your craft. You'll be productive. You know, that's it. So my next question is, how do you get along with the EU? I mean, with generally, let me say generally, the EU artist and the artist in your zone.
So far, we're getting along. Not everybody. You're not obligated. I'm not obligated to be friends. To be friend to everybody, you know, and not everybody that knows me personally, apart from this internet stuff. Just apart from some few artists I've met in person. So far, we are trying to get along and create a good relationship between us. You know, so far, I think we're doing so good. We are doing good so far.
And in your area?
In my area, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in my area, I try to link up with some EU artists here too. I think we're in a good relationship so far, and I support what they are doing, and they support what I'm doing too. So.
Okay.
And we are hoping for an opportunity to meet, you know, each other in person. You know, that's the most important part of it. Like the relationship I have with somebody like Teddy Ziggy today is because we have met, we have been in a show.
Yeah.
And some of them that I have close relationship with is just because we have met. You know when you see somebody, there is this bond, because you know this person, you have met this person. So with some people that I have not met, maybe we're still talking online, I try as much as I can to have to develop this good relationship with them, support whatever they are doing, and they are responding to it so far.
Wow, that's great. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've been flowing with one and only Little Saint, straight out of France. You know, straight out of France. So, before we go further, we're gonna play another song of Little Saint, this time around, For the Love. For the love. For those of you who don't know why we're here, Little Saint just dropped a brand new banger titled Oringo, featuring one of the top female artists here in Europe, GJ. This song is the one we will be presenting to you today here. That is the reason why Little Saint is here. So what you are listening to right now are Little Saint's music. You understand? So we are enjoying him generally. All in property now. They carry come outside. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the next track from Little Saint, Your Body. No, sorry. We'll play Your Body before. This one is For the Love.
For the Love, yeah.
For the Love. Let's go.
I'm doing me, oh yes. Not for the money or for the fame. When the game pretty, do it for love of the game. Do it for the love, for the money or for the fame. Money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am happy, I'm blessed. Do it for love of the game. Do it for the love, for the money or for the fame. Money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am so happy, I'm blessed. Haneko, I'm on a life for merry-go. Ryan and amigo, tell them how the music go. All your mass you can't get me, na Larry go me hate. I say quit go that, I say put me go. I'm a honyembo, hana pome tata. They call my nigga man a boro monga tata. I've been doing this shit, I be just one G. If you want that, me ask my mama, ask my mama. Do it for love of the game, do it for the love, for the money or for the fame, money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am so happy, I'm blessed. Do it for love of the game, do it for the love, for the money or for the fame, money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am so happy, I'm blessed. Hey, little homies, just for your notice, Lili no be novice, 1 million is scunny. I bend the rules, I feel the press like a Berlusconi. Cause already know me, Lili saying no, my body sweeting on me, wella. And your daughter run and you give for her feather. I'm the big boss, I like the mild weather. I'ma knock it down when I know they look weather. Do it for love of the game, do it for the love, for the money or for the fame, money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am so happy, I'm blessed. Do it for love of the game, do it for the love, for the money or for the fame, money or the fame. Throwing love in the air, love in the air. I am so happy, I am so happy, I'm blessed. Them I say my Lili Jesus cannot do it again. Right, let me tell them I'm a better than them. I'm the better, I'm a better than all of them.
Oh yeah.
I the rap, I the dance.
Shout out. Big shout out to Little Saint here for this one.
Yeah, boss.
Great one.
Big respect.
It's a vibe, yo. It's a vibe. You know,
Big respect, boss.
before I forget, we are not only presenting Oringo, we are presenting your brand new video as well. What title that? Better Days, right? Better Days.
Yeah, boss.
Better Days. A brand new video. He dropped a brand new video as well. That we'll be presenting to you guys as well. We're presenting Oringo and Better Days. So we don't forget. So, Little Saint.
Yes, boss.
My next question is, what is the uncommon you don't experience for this industry? Something where if you say you know they common for you.
Something when they come on.
Yeah. When you say no they common, what you don't experience for this industry?
If I get a question clearly,
yeah,
like uncommon in us.
You know the normal.
Not the normal for the industry.
Yeah. What you don't experience?
A lot of things are not normal.
Shoot me.
Yeah, one the way the industry is compressing the artists, you know, there is what like when you have an artist that you really want to see succeed, you have to do everything possible to project that artist. You understand me? To project the artist with to the world, you know.
Yeah.
But in the way the industry is projecting EU artists, I think it's not normal. It's not normal because I followed some platforms in the EU.
Yeah.
You see, a presenter is presenting an artist. He have to want the artist to say what he wants him to say in his platform. Do you understand what I'm saying? That part of the presentation is not normal. Secondly, some present the artist, not that they really want to present the artist, they really want to promote the artist. It's like they let it not be like they are not doing it.
I feel
I'm so sensitive that I know when somebody really accept me and when somebody really want to make jest of me.
Oh,
Yes, I'm so sensitive about those issues. So some presenters, some platforms, this is exactly what they're doing, and they are capitalizing mostly on what they have to, what they will benefit from the artists. Do you understand me? They are not giving the real promotion. Like, okay, let's choose 1, 2, 3 artists. Let's project this artist.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? It's not something that you do today and profit from it today. It's something that is a project.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
When you embark on a project that you want to project this artist to the world, it's a long-term project that you will keep on doing it till you see that artist is there. But when you come that you want to promote an artist, just you play the song for 1 week to 1 day, and that's the end of it. And you expect that artist to really that little effort you put that to make an impact. That's not what promotion is all about. You understand? When you really want to promote an artist, you have to. It's a long-time project.
Yeah.
It's a long-time project. You have to project this artist. You keep projecting this artist till the artists get there. Yeah. Then the benefits start coming. So, but when some platforms they capitalize on, okay, I want to get 100 euro, 200 euro. At the end of the day, when the money is not coming, they drop the project. I don't call that promotion. You understand me? I don't call it promotion. I call it that you are building your platform.
Your personal interest.
Yes, you are building your platform with the influence of the artist.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because when you really want, okay, I want to promote this artist, it's a long-term project. You have to keep pushing this artist. The artist is there, and then the benefits start coming. It's only when you start benefiting from artists, it's when people start asking for the artist.
Exactly.
Okay, we want this artist for this show, and they are coming through DJ Randy. Now DJ Randy is okay. Listen, you're gonna go to this place. You're gonna perform. I'm giving you 300. I'm not gonna care what you bargain with them. Yeah. You understand me? But the money conscious in the industry is too much. Do you understand me? It's too much. Like they are compressing the artists too much, and which is not normal for me.
Whoa, that was really, really deep. I love it. I love that was your point there. It's a really great point. I swallow and jelly.
We must say the truth. For the fact that I really want good relationship with everybody, I really want everybody to promote me. That does not stop me from saying the truth. If I see anything that's not going well, I'm going to hit on it.
Yeah, of course. You're right. That takes me to the next question. If you, Little Cent, could change anything about the industry, what would you change?
I have little or nothing to change, because at the end of the day, everything.
If you have the chance,
if I have the opportunity, if I have the money,
if
I have the money, I will change a lot of things.
You go throw away all of us. You go carry all of us.
I don't throw away anybody. You know, a lot of things. You know, at the end of it is boiled down to money. Yes, I mean, it boiled down to money. They said when you have the capital, you can decide a lot of things. You how you want things to be like. So if I have the opportunity to change things, what I would change is that I will start putting some good EU artists on that record label. Yes, because when an artist is on that record label, they have little to worry about. You understand me? They have little to worry about, because the record label is going to take care of a lot of things for them, like the publicity aspect of it. Even though they are not computer literate, there are a lot of people that you can employ people to do that as a record label. But why for some artists, individual artists, if they don't have all this knowledge, they can only do the little they can. So if I have the opportunity, I'll start putting some good EU artists on that record label, under management, to manage their projects, so that they will concentrate more on how to make good songs.
Yeah.
You know, how to make good songs. They will not divide their energies and okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. At the end of the day, they end up not fulfilling any of them. Do you understand me? So I think that will be the first thing I would like to change.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one there too as well. Good one there as well. Yo, Little Cent, make you drink water, make you enjoy another song. Make you drink water, make you enjoy another song of yours, man. You've been like that.
But
This time around, let's go with My Time featuring P-Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, the next track you're about to listen to is titled My Time from Little Cent featuring P-Dog. Let's go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I wanna make use of my time.
My time. I didn't make use of my time. My time. This is gonna bring me out to my time. I didn't make use of my time. My time. This is gonna bring me out to this is my time. That's a come with my style. One percent in my bar, life changes. I just struggle with the hustle cause I won't be let them. But I'm from the brother love in the game. No, I don't hustle, I don't got my making money chill. So that new generation, the finest start to climb. Rock this party, rock this video.
Shine your eye, your man, oh man.
If your number go, even at the time. He come a bravo motherfucker, no me rock soon. No say to all you balam, and I'm on discotheque. I want my time to make sense, I don't like nonsense. At the holla, listen to my lamentation. I want the nation to favor the new generation. Cause before that time, but today now what time. I don't even get that time, I wanna do my shit time. Cause build the game we play, and I play well. And then I rise till I touch the sky. Roaming around the world to try to trace places. I found myself keeping how we make this track. They say the life is game, I never lose the game. I never sit to the club to win the game. You can be like me, that's the gangster face. What I see to say, I have said before. Look at my hands on me, you can find the gun. I never shed the blood, so just against the bed, against the bed, against the bed, against the bed, against the bed. My time, I need to make use of my time. My time, I see no play me at the my time, I go to make use of my time.
This is my time.
My time,
This is my time.
Little Cent. This one a galala. This one a galala.
yeah, so
Hey,
this is actually one of my first. This is my first from my first album.
you person will notice some. Say no be song of modern. This one a galala. You
Yes, yes,
understand?
boss.
That one they bend, where they bang us like they take, you know that kind.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Little
Thank
Cent. My next question is: presently,
Yeah.
you get any like plan of collabo with any of EU artists right here?
Yeah, a lot of them. I have plans to collaborate with EU artists. A lot of them. There are a lot
Lots.
of good EU artists, and when I'm talking of collabo, I like to make collaboration with people I know that they are willing to make collaborations with me. Do you understand me?
Okay.
So I have a lot of them in mind, and very soon I'm gonna unfold the project by the grace of God, because I really want to do a remix of some of my songs, and I'm thinking of featuring some of our EU-based artists on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have? Let me ask you directly. The favorite EU artist, male.
For EU artists, good though. A lot of them good though. You get many of them where I don't know. I know when you're talking about EU artists, you know, most of the times we just talk about the ones we know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the ones we a lot of lately. I start discovering a lot of EU artists.
Yusuf Kontaya.
I can't tire. Baba. Yeah. I will tell you, a lot of them are good, and I cannot mention that this is the best because when in music, for me, when it comes to music, you cannot there is no comparison because there is some certain things I can do in music why the other person cannot do in music.
Yeah.
So why comparing that this person is better than this or this the best among the, I think it's not to necessarily. Everybody is they are unique and they are doing great in their specific gen.
You still say you won't escape that one?
No, that's the truth, Baba. That's the truth. We get some artists like me.
Yeah.
What they're doing is good. You know, music. As I did, if I want to listen to music, most of the time I go listen to reggae, listen to some hardcore, hip hop. Do you understand me? But me, I'm doing Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? Like you get what me say. And for me, I know if it's a person where they do this kind of music is not good. It's good for his listeners. Do you understand me? For his listeners.
Yeah.
So I think everybody they are doing great, and I must applaud them for that.
Okay, I don't hear you. What about female?
Female,
yeah.
and females are they hot pass? So I think
and then the verse pass because the major ones what we get, you can't drop any one of them.
I'm telling you, they are all good. The females, they hot.
The major ones what we get, you can't drop any one of them.
I love that. I listen to from GJ to all of them to SD Lioness to I listen to all of them. They are all good. They are all good. They are all doing great. So, so I can't say this is the best among all, and because they have different they are doing different kind of songs. So they are all good.
Yeah. So tell me, make we leave that one. Because you just use idea, take corner, come up for that place. Okay, make we leave that one first.
I tell you, I'm not a bias. I know.
I understand.
They are good, doing good.
You know, what's it called? How is your music streaming? Your the stream of your songs.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can, and I'm hoping for better days. You know. Initially, to be frank with you, initially, I'm not a social media kind of person.
Yeah.
Initially, you know, of lately since 2000, I started getting into it. So I think with time, I'm going to get better, and hopefully, if I can find a management that will put me through, and I will really appreciate that. So far, I'm doing my best I can do as an individual artist. So
as an individual, at least you put your songs now for streaming platforms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how productive are they?
So far, I'm getting returns. But I really need to do more. I'm getting returns. I'm having like one song, the song I did with High Voltage, the song I did with Magneto.
Yeah.
I have more than 1,800 stream there. So
wow.
And because of I really pushed the song, and so far I'm going to do more, and I'm hoping for better days.
Amen.
Yeah.
I hope so too, man.
Yeah.
We'll leave that question first. I'll see come back to
About Gallant, if you throw any question, come. Gallant, if you throw any question, come.
You know, people they holler, they say to do music for Europe as artists say they very, 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 very hard. You know, not true.
Is compared to Nigeria. When you talk of anything compared to in Nigeria, I think here is a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit hard, and somehow still easy too. Because one, when you talk of the chances of you laying hand on money to finance your project is a little bit easier here than in Africa. But in Africa, you see people are ready to devote their time, their everything for your project, because they believe that as soon as you start getting returns, it will benefit them too. But here, nobody's ready to sacrifice that for anybody. Yes, and everybody's just doing their own thing. That's the only difficult part of it here in Europe. And I listened to the interview you did that was 2 weeks ago or last week. I don't know, with one EU artist. He was saying about time. A lot of artists will be like they are working, they are doing music at the same time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the major problem too. Yes, you cannot say, okay, I really want to depend on music full time. You're hungry, will just kill you.
Not true.
Not going to throw it for us.
Not true.
So at the end of the day, you're doing music plus. It's either you are doing you're on the street or you are walking or whatever. You are always dividing your energy, So that's the most difficult part of it here.
Yeah. Whoa. So you say you just say the difficult part of it. So the next question is, what keeps Little Cent moving if it's that really, really?
What keeps me moving? Yeah. One, I've been long in the game and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm not ready to do more mistakes. So that's the only thing keeping me going. Like when there was a time between 2014 to 2018, I stopped doing music. During that time, I had to reflect on exactly what I want. I really reflected if I really want to do music full time. If yes, what am I supposed to do? What are the basic things I'm supposed to do to be a successful artist? Yes, so I start planning towards it, correcting some mistakes I made. So that's the thing that's keeping me going, and I think better days ahead.
That's great. That sounds great. So, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Boxley, DJ Boxley, all the way from London. I see you, bro. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, you're welcome to Midweek Groove, and we had the one and only Little Cent straight out of France, live the stream. So, before we go further, let's enjoy another track of Little Cent. We've been playing one after the other from his collections, some of his hit tracks. This time around, we're gonna play for you guys High Voltage.
Yeah.
High Voltage.
Yeah, it was. That's another mad tune.
Another mad tune. I love it. I think everybody love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this with us. High Voltage from Little Cent. Let's go.
It's more
fresh out. What up? I will say, for this about I go pay tomorrow. Baby, this about if you the bad man grace. That's my money. Baby, make over, make I cure your place. Baby, negotiate. Baby, no go your fire. You dey give me liver. Now you ain't they charge my battery for you, they make me ginger. Baby, no go your fire. You dey give me liver. Now you ain't they charge my battery for you, they make me ginger. Babe, I know you dey bust my brain. Now you ain't they make me they smile all day like Saturday face. Anything make I do, okay, I go do to you. Anything you want from me, my baby, I go give to you. My baby, magamara, put in this sarambara. You dey do me maramara, yeah. Baby,
say I'm too chubby. Making real money for my new hobby. Chilling on Henny and Nkwobi. Pepper soup, madam true body. The way the girl don't they do body. My moves, you will not say she too such. When they make other men when they do congee, they don't show you their eyes, they too dirty. Fresh out, the enemy didn't want the chicken. Nigga enemy didn't want the picking. My own Irish go bomb my picking. Nigga get the parak, I'm on fairy chicken. Fresh out, girl where I want use to wife. And I phone number S with 225. And I give men and they give 25. If you see this shorty man, girl too fly. Fresh out.
I will say, for this about I go pay tomorrow. Baby, my dude, baby, this about if you pay about my place. That's my money. Baby, make over, make I cure your place. Make I negotiate. I will say, for this about I go pay tomorrow. Baby, my dude, baby, this about if you pay about my place. That's my money. Baby, make over, make I cure your place. Make I negotiate.
That was high voltage. Sorry, my mic they off.
Yeah.
That was high voltage from Little Cent. Little Cent.
Magneto fresh out.
Little Cent. What
Yes, boss.
be this high voltage inside this voltage?
Yeah.
Tell us about this high voltage.
High voltage. The song
Because
they were
the rate where you take push this high voltage, even push and pass Oringo self.
Yeah, high voltage. High voltage now, the high voltage now. Now the high voltage.
Now the highest voltage.
You know. You know?
Okay, oh. If you say now be the high voltage, then we take her like that.
Yes, boss.
So, another question why everyone want to answer. Little Cent.
Yes, boss.
How is Little Cent himself? How supportive are you to the industry? You, Little Cent.
To the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm doing the little I can. You know, to support in my little way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that I've given my 100% energy to the industry, but at least I'm contributing in my little way, you know. So
Okay, in what sense? Which aspect?
in every aspect of it, I do support my fellow artists.
Okay.
I do assist DJs the little way I can, which a lot of DJs can testify. Except those that have not contacted me for anything. If you contact me for anything, I'm going to do it for you. You understand me? So I think I'm doing my best the little way I can.
Okay, that's good. So my next question is, the way the industry is going right now, what do you think? How the industry gonna look like in a year's time, in 1 year time? Continue the way we are moving now.
So far, if I think I'm seeing that the industry is going to be bigger anytime the COVID-19 stop. You know, anytime we have freedom, I think the industry is going to be better. But as long as it is the way we are still now on lockdown, we are doing only online promo and stuff like that. I think.
No, I think this year we should live a normal. Well, I hope so. We pray.
Yeah.
I pray.
I know that if at all we go back to normal life, I think the industry is going to accelerate in a way that nobody will even expect it. It's going to even grow more to an extent that Nigerian industry is going to feel it, that something is happening here.
Amen. Amen. So Little Cent, this is your brand new video you just dropped. Why does it take this long? Because
to get the video.
yeah, better days. It's better days, right? Abi, it was better.
Yeah, better days. Yeah,
The video, better days, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, that's the new video you drop, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah. The audio was out already for a long time.
yes.
Yeah.
It's just because of the lockdown. Actually, it's just because of the lockdown, and when I start making plans for the video, actually, to be frank with you, I started because I know be this kind of Ashawo artist. I think if I have a producer,
Yeah.
I like to stick with them. If I have a DJ, I like to stick with them. Like if you listen to almost all my songs, I only have just one producer doing all my projects, apart from Abjust that just did this Oringo.
Yeah.
And my videos is done by both pictures. So initially, I start making arrangements with both pictures for the video. You know,
So
because of
sorry. I'm listening.
yeah, so because of the lockdown, and when we are supposed to shoot the video, we have a little bit of obstruction, and on his way to France, he was obstructed by the administrative issues, and a lot of things came up, and they didn't let him into France. So
Okay.
because of that delayed a little bit, and as we were waiting, I think I couldn't wait anymore. I have no choice than to contact a video producer here in France, which is Sagidi, the guy that shoot Your Body and this guy, and because we saw with him here, he have the free movement. He can come to my location, and I can come to his location too.
Okay.
So that was how that's why the video took a long time to come out.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have not watched the video, the brand new video to Better Days, we're gonna play the video for you guys live on a full length to enjoy. You understand? And afterwards, we still got the main event, which is presentation of Oringo. But meanwhile, let's enjoy this video first from Little Cent, brand new video, Better Days. Let's go.
It's Mocha.
I don't care about what they say. Me just pray for better days. Me waiting upon your praise. I'm so grateful for another day. I don't care about what they say. Me just pray for better days. Me waiting upon your grace. I'm so happy for another chance. Them I wish you go bail out. Right now with the ball away la. Make you bail up. See you back and sit down up. Them I wish you go bail out. Them no go say what I'm for like. Make you bail up. See you back and sit down up. Because your girlfriends I'm fresh and cool. You come to tell I'm medical can go. You come to tell and say your friend now fool. Now she just sees how you talk and do. Pay money, pay money. If you don't making money, tell me why you hearing a bit. If you're not talking money, one day, Jerry go day. No competition, stand down, go day. I just they enter them, I see me, them a shiver. Them a know Lili fire got the river. Don't you with your weak and deliver. They can't stop me, you better believe that. I don't care about what they say. Me just pray for better days. Me waiting upon your grace. I'm so grateful for another day. I don't care about what they say. Me just pray for better days. Me waiting upon your grace. I'm so happy for another chance. Them I wish you go bail out. Right now with the ball away la. Make you bail up. See you back and sit on up. Them I wish you go bail out. They no go say what I'm for like. Make you bail up. See you back and sit on up. Big dream is clear like the vision. Me give them re-motivation. They say now I'm on a mission. Right now I take television. They want the chin color me. They don't know my body she color me. They want are the one bolo. Make it not take tambolo. They see the one that see it. They don't they see us see it. Hey, you ain't gonna be yo. Maka wait to go. I know girl that to pray for your downfall. I know easy to pray for my uprising. When the time come, we go do right. When the sun rise, we go join the sunlight. I don't care about what you see. Me just pray for better days. Me waiting upon your grace. I'm so grateful for another day.
Yes, so. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry. That was Better Days. From Little Cent, the video, the full video. There's a brand new video from Better Days from Little Cent. You understand? Yeah, Little Cent.
Baba.
The quality, even with the whole stress and obstacle where they do, but that real clean good job. Respect, man.
Thank
Nice
you,
job,
boss.
you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, Little Cent.
Yes, boss.
My next this thing, nobody say that question, you know. Nobody say whether this thing, just like kind of that you get a kind of a small advice, package of advice. So if you give us this our EU, we generally for the industry, we say you at least you say you don't take for the game. You don't see the good and the bad and the ugly. You understand? You know,
Yeah.
like kind of a little short advice. So if you like share with us, we will say if we take from you, you know. You understand?
The only advice I can give to my fellow EU artists is to keep pushing. You know, nothing good comes easily. That's the truth. And nobody, according to Two-Face, he tell you say anybody will say is in a setup. You know,
Abi?
nothing good comes easily. You must keep pushing and don't stop. The worst thing that can happen to any artist is to go for a break. It affected me a lot. That's why most EU artists they see me like a new artist.
Yeah.
Because during that time, 6 years is not 2 days. You know,
Not
a lot of artists came up during that period, and they don't even meet me on the scene. And after that, you just pop out from nowhere. They will still see you like you're just coming. You know.
Not
So just to keep consistency, I think that's the key. Don't stop no matter what, because as soon as you stop, it's gonna take you time and years to
to bounce
get
back.
back to your position. You know. So that's the only advice I can give to my fellow EU artists.
Okay. So Little Cent, about our main event of today,
Yeah.
about Oringo. Why this Oringo take you that long before you come put all of us for suspense? Why does it take you that long before you can't drop her?
Oringo,
Yeah. And
No,
you know
so
the two you can't do we can't pay me pass. You can't drop her without video. After you don't hang us, you put us for suspense. Wait, Oringo, they come. We wait, Oringo can't come. You drop Oringo, you go and another song. Now you go do video put.
a lot of things happen.
Oh yeah, tell us with the here.
A lot of things happen during the production process, and because of lockdown, the same thing I was trying to explain before.
Okay.
You know, so that was the reason, and I'm not ready to compromise on the video of Oringo. That's the truth. You understand? I have this this idea of a standard video that I want to do on Oringo, and so I really want to plan it very well to get exactly what I want. And during the production process, we have a lot of challenges, you know, because of the distance. I'm working from France, while GJ is working from Italy.
Italy, yeah.
And, the producer and everything. A lot of things happened, and but the interesting part of it is that the song came out good. That's the most interesting part of it.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why, one, I didn't drop it on video. because of the lockdown, mainly because of the lockdown.
Okay.
So because for me to make the video, it's not like audio. Maybe I'll be working from here while GJ is working from there. So we really have to be in one place with the producer to make the video work hard. So
Yeah.
initially, I really wanted to drop it on video, but because of that, I decided to, okay, let me just drop Better Days and the Oringo audio, and let's work towards the video production.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, make una no verse for Little Saint. Say Oringo video never come out, but you see they come out. We go So we go listen and watch the virtual video animation of a thing where you take package Oringo. You understand?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make una don't look too much, because if GJ verse, he could just send that tiger would just attack all of now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy Oringo, the brand new single from Little Saint titled Oringo. And today is Midweek Groove official Oringo presentation. So enjoy this with us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Little Saint, brand new Oringo. Let's go again.
I be just speaking call out no my boy Lili, no my boy now, boy. Hey, Oringo, ringo, singo. You ringo na talk. Hey, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender. Hey, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender. There is something about your body, will it me la hangover? There is something about your body, will it me go gaga? There is something about your body, will it me go back to back? Yeah, baby go easy, no, yeah. Oh, by guru give me, yeah. Baby move, baby while I Colombo, baby while I Colombo, who give them Oringo? Yeah, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender. Yeah, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender.
Pull it together, when I go cozy. Pull it together, make we one more lumbo. Cover something, they can give you something. We go keep it nicely, Anywhere you go, me I go follow bossy. Baby, now you I see, No, gora, show jaja. No, me go gaga. Oh my baby, you so dream on shady. Give unto me all your money for my body. Cause you don't worry me, Monduro, yeah.
Yeah, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender. Yeah, Oringa, maka baby, tadife. Now my compromise, baby, tadife. My baby come to the center. Let me be your defender. Rocky bomba defender. Love you, yeah, tender. Hey, no my boy, no my girl, no my group. Me and you, we done the fun group. You know that's nothing I can do. No my girl, you need some cuddle. Come close and make you kangaroo. Me give them a bijou. You know me like a Santo, Fico Santo, Cristo Santo. Hey, nobody go come between us. My baby, I go they love you, they go. If they get like they
Yes,
get
so
us.
yes.
You know me like a Santo, Fico Santo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the brand new single from Little Saint, Oringo. Oringo, please do us a favor. Go stream, download, go and buy, support a brother, show love, you know. These guys spend money as well on this, on the whole project. So please show some love, support, and stream, download, buy them. And the love will the talk be that, you know. So, Little Saint,
Boss,
talk to us, you know.
I there with you.
Yeah, we kind of like come to the end of the show. I would like you to like kind of shout out to your fan. We got about over 100 people right here. Shout out to your friend. Let them know where they can get your handles, your music, your every platform you are. Let them know. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to thank everybody for coming around. I thank you all. Jawunzi, DJ Boozy, I see you guys. DJ Ike, I see you. Big shout out to all of you. BZJ, I see you guys. Thank you so much for coming around. And you can find my song in every audio platform on Amazon Music, Spotify, and all audio platform on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube with Lili Saint Official, Lili Saint G Official. On Instagram is Lili Saint G. On Twitter is Lili Saint 3. On Instagram, on Twitter.
Twitter, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. Please subscribe to his channel, YouTube, and please stream, go download his song, and show some love. Thank you very much. Little Saint, it's a great pleasure having you around.
I appreciate you, boss. Thank you for bringing me to your platform. I'm really honored. And I want to appreciate all the ADJs or everything the ADJs have been doing for EU artists.
Thank you.
I still plead for them not to stop, to keep supporting us, you know, no matter what. There are better days ahead, you know, we are almost there. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being with your platform.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot. See you guys on next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we got Hot Slot. Hot Slot will bring in the OGs, the old school in the industry. They want to share their voice, share some ideas with you guys. So turn up. Thanks a lot. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Little Saint, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.